Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to place your bits on Ethereum name services, or in other words, ENS names. So as you see here, I have been placing bits on Ethmojis or triple emojis, however you call them. And for doing this in an easy way, we actually created the categories on nftinit.com as ENS categories based on ens.vision. So if you don't know about ENS Vision, they're an analysis and analytical tool for ENS names basically, and they do a pretty good job. Here you can see the top categories. If you click on view all, it's going to show you all the categories that they have created. Keep in mind though, most of the categories that are here are created by ENS Vision. So they are not real categories, they are categories on the fly. For instance, I was bidding on this one. Here you see that it has a daily volume of 5.08 Ethereum. It is actually the volume for the last 24 hours. And it has 1,325 assets in it. If I go to the collection, to the category on ENS Vision, you see all the triple emojis here. And there you can go to OpenSea and see them on OpenSea. What they basically say is the floor price of this category is 0.35 Ethereum. However, keep in mind that this category, as I already told you, actually doesn't exist on OpenSea. It is something created on the fly by ENS.vision. And if we go to OpenSea, actually you won't see that category or triple emoji as a threat. What you have here is the general category for emojis, and if you go there, the floor price is going to be a lot lower, as you see here, because it includes not only triple emojis but all the emojis that are available in that category. So yeah, these are all created on the fly by ENS.vision, but they are super handy. We also created our own categories based on or in line with ENS Vision, so that you can perform your analysis on ENS Vision, then place your bits on nftinit.com. So what I basically do myself is I check the floor prices of the clubs here, or the categories, whatever you call them, and then I check if they have some volume in the last 24 hours. The reason for that is something might have a pretty high floor price. However, the 24-hour volume might be zero or super low. I prefer categories that have higher volume. It's not a bad thing if you get your hands on one of these. They are still, as you see, pretty valuable. However, then I might need to wait a couple days or a couple weeks until I sell it back on the floor price or whatever price I like. So let's pick a category here. I think I'm going to pick triple Ethmojis again. It has a floor price of 0.38, 0.35, this one. For doing that, I'm just going to select the same category here, which is triple Ethmojis, and then I'm going to perform private key bidding. I'm not going to get into details of bidding. Private key bidding is for founders, and for lifetime we have the auto-clicking bidding that you use with auto-clicking. You can watch my other videos for the differences between founders and lifetime, or just ask us in the Discord. So I'm going to export my private key and I'm going to start bidding, and let's do that. Once I paste my private key here, the system is going to ask me the inputs. So I'm going to click on add category. So my default bid is going to be 0.2, and I am willing to go up to, let's say, 0.24, because I'm going to resell it for 0.35. I need to keep some margin for myself. I'm going to put an expire time of 2 hours. So this indicates minutes. I'm going to change it to H, which indicates hours. So I'm going to save the changes. And once I do that, the system is going to show me which domains I will be placing my bits. You can go back and forth here to see if everything is in line with what the system is suggesting. And then I'm going to press submit, and the system will start submitting my bits. That's pretty much all. The system functions as regular bidding pretty much. There is still the default bid and max bid mentality, so the system is going to be competitive. It is going to outbid your competitors up to your maximum bid. It's going to loop. It will skip. The skip option is also available. And you see there is like 5 bits sent, and it passed 12 of them because 12 of them already had higher bits than my max bit. So you can play around with depending on your profitability. All right, so let's go back to my profile and see how the system is working. I'm going to go to the activity tab, and you see my bids are being placed right now. So for instance, if I buy this NFT at for 0.2, and if I resell it at the floor price of this category of ENS names, which is 0.35, I will be making approximately 200 bucks, which is quite good. And the good part with ENS names is that the collection royalty is 0. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions, just tag me in Discord and ask anything you have in mind. Have a good one. I hope you have happy trades and happy flips.